A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live next on EA TV. A rainy night in Lancashire. We do get plenty of them, and that is the case tonight here at Turf Moor. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Burnley, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, let's just say he's a handful. He's certainly strong and powerful, which will be hard to contain if he plays well today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And they kick off here. Zian Fleming. Now with Edwards. Well, a struggle for Burnley to keep the ball. And support available. An attack full of promise. Mejbri. Well, this could really help the cause. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Now with Ouattara. Here's Kluivert. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now with Zabani. Kluivert. Here's Kluivert. Kerkez. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Josh Brownhill. Now with Anthony. Brownhill. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross. Good looking move. And clears the danger. Dango Ouattara. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A fine reading of the situation. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Now with Zabani. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And a useful cross. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Firing it towards goal. Oh, he's blocked it! And he was in the right place to intercept. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Turf Moor. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Smith. Kepa. Tyler Adams. The attack looks promising. Will he finish? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Marcus Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. Jadon Anthony. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Semenyo. Roberts. And on to Edwards. And it's Connor Roberts. Cullen. Marcus Edwards. Can he finish? No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, there you have it. Burnley haven't been at their best going forward today. They've just lacked any sort of fluency, which is slightly surprising for me.
And delivered into the box. Managed to get it out of there. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Burnley will get the throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Sloppy in possession from Burnley. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger's still on. Well, threat averted. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Josh Brownhill. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Job done from the spot. He's gambled on direction and won. Well, it comes down to this. In and they win. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. And it's gone in. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.